We have done it again, guys. We have entered another pro tournament. Today we have a big one. There are a lot of names in this field that are sons of PGA Tour players, PGA Tour champions players. It's gonna be a great day. I'm really excited to see what I can shoot against these guys. The funniest thing about today is we are paired with Micah. Micah is in the same group as me. He's not filming it, but I think the tournament director did this on purpose, but it's crazy. Mike and I are in the same group today. Yeah, I wanna try and shoot in the 60s today. That's the goal. If I can get the putter hot, I'm feeling confident in it. Let's go.
Excited to be back on the bag for Grant. We're dialed in. Course we're both pretty familiar with, Abacoa Golf Club. Really excited to be out here. We want to go low today. We want to shoot a low score. Got Micah in the group. That's pretty fun. So, see what happens. All right, guys. First hole here. It's game time.
Here we go, guys. First hole of the day, par 4. Beast, but we're downwind, so that's a good start.
Gentlemen, have a good day out there, guys.
Tell me real quick, you still have, like, the nerves are there for sure?
Yeah, a little
First
bit.
tee shot, there's no way they can't not be. They never go away, especially on the first tee.
Just didn't have a good range session. Wasn't hitting it straight, which is usually my strong suit, so I gotta battle that. I know if I can just form a shot today, we'll be good. We need to form some shot shape. All right, guys, second shot here. We have this tree in our way. I'm not gonna be talking too much to the camera today, just because I wanna be respectful, but how far do we have? Huh?
We got 148. I think if anything, you want to be below the hole here.
Oh gosh.
Where's the cut, man?
I don't know. All right, let's get up and down.
No cut at all.
So Grant got really unlucky in that bunker, completely plugged. Hit a great shot just to get it to the point that he got it to, so.
Well, guys, first hole of the day there, really bad break, getting a plugged lie like that. We got it out of the system. We're on to a par 5 now. Let's bounce back with a birdie. That was an awesome putt. Can't believe they didn't drop. That's a bogey, though. It's all good. I've played out here as a kid a bunch. They're actually playing it today, this hole, as a par 4. I gotta feel like I'm birdieing this hole to make a par.
That happened to us last tournament.
I know.
We freaking played a hole, we were like, oh, par 5. We make a 4, we're like, birdie, and then we realized it's a par 4.
Yeah, so this is a par 4 here. I got very aggressive on that tee shot there. We're really close to the water, but we're gonna have a short shot into this green. Let's make a par, let's settle in here. We'll have plenty of birdie looks today.
Good shot.
We got a putt here for par up the hill, but a little nerves. I mean, it's crazy. It makes your swing do a bunch of different things when you're got the adrenaline pumping. So we're settling in right now. Let's make this for a par up the hill. All right, guys, before we go on with the rest of the video, I want to give a huge thank you to Celsius for sponsoring this tournament video. Now, if you're like me and you're not a huge coffee drinker, but you want that fall drink with a little pickup, look no further than Celsius. There are 2 flavors in the fall edition. You're gonna have your green apple cherry, and you're going to have this fantasy vibe. My favorite is the fantasy vibe. I love that little orangey taste it has. Now, before I tee off in this tournament, I have an early tee time and I wanna have that little pickup. That's why I'm going with the Celsius. And if you guys are at a gas station or any of your local stores, you guys will see the Celsius in there. Make sure you stop by, grab one, get dialed in mentally for the round. Huge thank you once again to Celsius for sponsoring the video. I guess we made it to the water. I hit a fade. I think it just over faded a little bit. Crossed probably up in here. You can still get up and down for par here. We just gotta stick a wedge shot.
Stock shot.
56. Up and down.
We've done it 1,000 times.
Sure that's 100 yards?
Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me? What is that, like a par?
That's a par. A water ball.
That's a par.
You know what I call that?
What's that called?
A PP.
A PP.
Yeah, a par with a penalty.
Let's go.
We had to take a penalty shot there, and we still made par. We were only 1 over after the first 3 holes. We were only 1 over par. Par 3 here. Let's stay in it. My swing feels like trash, and I'm gonna let you guys know that. But this is kind of fun though, because I don't know where the ball's going, and it's like a mystery. So we could be in the trees, we could be in the fairway.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole round,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we're not gonna know where we're at.
You
Like,
played so much good golf in your life.
Yeah.
Just think back to all the times when you could not miss the ball, get in Zen mode, and lock in.
That didn't even feel good, and that was a good shot. The other 2 shots in there, Tig stuck it, and then Justin stuck
did
it.
it even closer.
And Justin, the guy we're playing with today, he was on big break.
Yeah.
is
And he's
crazy.
got starts on the PGA Tour, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's a really good player. He's been playing on the tour for a long time.
Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, the field in these minor league events in South Florida, absolutely stacked golfers. Like
Yeah, we need to
former
shoot
P-
like 5
former
under
P-
today.
Former PGA Tour pros. Oh yeah, 5 at least.
Okay, I mean,
It was a little slower.
yeah,
a little
I
slow.
didn't know about that putt. I mishit the putt.
Oh, really?
I haven't, you know, this is the first time we haven't even talked about it, but I got rid of the arm lock like a day before this round.
Yeah.
Like just the day before, I was like, I'm not feeling it, so I tried this TaylorMade reserve putter and it feels really good, and we've already hit a lot of good putts with it, so.
Like you used to hit really. You used to be a great putter back in college.
Oh,
in
I know.
my opinion.
I don't know what happened.
And
I lost confidence. I just didn't practice.
yeah,
It's
I
like-
don't know. I like it a lot better with a normal. It doesn't have to necessarily be a blade putter, but I like a
normal
normal
blade.
length putter in your
yeah.
hands.
I understand.
Because it's just look when it comes down to it, all the best putters in the world use normal length putters.
It's true.
So,
They do.
Nice shot.
That was it. Guys, you seem to love the last tournament video. That's why we entered in another tournament. We're like, we gotta do it again. We gotta see what we can shoot. The last one was super fun.
Oh, yeah.
We shot 69. That was a solid day. So it's in us. We can do it.
Oh,
we can do it today. We're not off to a bad start. We're off to a mediocre one. So
Comfortable full 52 degree, I love it. Perfect number, perfect club. Beauty. It's okay. A little short. Take it.
starting to find it. First couple holes, the swing felt awful, but starting to find something right now. Weak effort there up the hill for the birdie. I needed to hit that hard. Everyone left their putt short there. But we're 1 over through 5 onto our first par 5 of the day. 590 yards though, so it's gonna be hard to get there in 2. We're gonna probably have to play it as a 3-shot hole and then make birdie that way, get back to even par. It's fine. It's 3 shots all day, Hen. All day. A little bit to the right, but we're starting to find it. I'm hitting my driver solid. The ball flight looks good.
Yeah.
We're finding it. So we're trending in the right direction. I can really feel something good coming. I don't know what it is. I think today's gonna be special.
Who cares what it is? It's coming. Full swing.
Yeah, I want to have an uphill putt here.
Yeah. Just a stock, comfortable full 52 is fine. Leave yourself like a 10-footer uphill. Alright.
Here it comes. Coming back down the hill. Dang, we just pulled it a little bit.
Yeah. You got 300 yards to the right bunker. I think you just go right at the heart of that bunker. I don't think you can get it quite there.
Yeah.
Nice little cut off the right edge of the bunker. That works too.
I wasn't trying to hit a cut, but
That's okay.
it's a lot of pars on the scorecard, 1 bogey. We're not that far. The leader right now is only at 2 under. So we're 3 shots back of the leader of this tournament. That was a bold tee shot over the water there, but we're good.
Dude, this is actually a really pretty tough hole in general.
Yeah.
You know, it's a demanding tee shot, it's a demanding approach shot. You freaking put that tee shot to shame, and this approach shot's gonna be very short and very gettable now.
Yes.
This has turned from a par hole into a birdie hole real quick with that drive.
Yep.
He's got 127 yards. He's gonna hit a pitching wedge here. Perfect number, perfect win for the club. We love it. All right. Good shot. You're hitting it hole high.
make those.
Dude,
We got those all day in the bag.
those are so cool.
Just gotta make a birdie. 9th hole here, we can build off of that stroke there.
That was like your putting stroke with this putter right now, for it only being 1 day used, is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that one felt really good.
It was great. Like you have
We've
nothing
hit
to
some
worry
good
about.
putts today. It's just those longer, like those 15
You've had some
foots,
crazy
we
breakers.
just haven't made.
Yeah, but you have some
not
crazy
made.
breakers, but you've put good strokes in all of them. So we'll
Yeah.
just stay in the game.
We're in the middle of the pack right now in this tournament. We are not far out of it.
No.
Probably like 3-4 shots out of it right now.
But we got to make some birdies right now. Fine. Looks like it slopes that way, kicks that way.
Necked it. Yeah, we're gonna have to lay up here. Not gonna be able to get it to the green because of this tree, but we're only gonna have a little chip shot if we hit this good.
Great
Oh my
shot.
gosh, it's going right at it.
Great shot.
Just short.
So good.
Whew. Pitching wedge was the play.
That was an incredible shot.
Holy, that was it. Pinwheel. Is this a pinwheel? No, it's not a pinwheel.
You want some mayonnaise?
What is this, a Italian wrap? Oh, yeah, mayonnaise.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, mayonnaise. Who doesn't like mayonnaise? A lot of people. You guys are weird. It's not a pinwheel, it's a wrap. Who doesn't like a good little Italian wrap?
You look like a pinwheel.
You look like a wrap.
I feel like your nickname could be Pinwheel.
Pinwheel?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, not a bad front nine there. One over. Heading on to the 10th hole here, par 5. The leader right now is at 2 or 3 under, so we need some heat, but we've hit so many good putts today that they could start dropping. They really could. No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the green.
Let's go.
Alright, we're on the green. Henry's still trying to get his mayonnaise open.
Dude, I can't open this mayonnaise, bro.
He's literally like fighting with his mayonnaise right now in the car, but we just hit one of the best shots of the day. It was a toe chunk, kind of a toe chunk, not that bad, but we're on the green and we have an eagle putt from 255 yards, so.
Freaking done with the mayonnaise, dude. Got 35 feet downhill for eagle. It's like the best look we've had all day, and I couldn't want to be here less because all I want to do is eat my sandwich, but it's all good. We're out here. Left to right putt.
Oh! Holy cow.
Should have kept that original line.
We missed that. We're jumping in that lake, so it's good. That's a birdie on the scorecard. We're back to even par on this tournament. That's a little fire that we needed right there. That's a birdie. 3 shots off the lead, Hen.
The pinwheel.
It's the pinwheel.
We love the pinwheel.
If you eat a pinwheel, you can actually chunk it from 250 and it'll go on the green steel. Stale.
Green light pin. Can't go long. Should be good.
That was the pitching wedge, Hen. Dude, if we just made some putt, like, we're so close. We're this close. So, 12th hole, par 4, 448. Got a long, big breaker here for the birdie. Poor approach shot in there, but drop a bomb here.
Nice spot, Grant.
Thank you.
All right, guys, Grant's got 164 yards to the pin. He's gonna go 7-iron, just slightly into the wind. It's a great club for him. Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't see it. It was in the shadow.
Oh, it's close.
My heart dropped a little bit. Come on.
Let's go.
It's the pinwheels. It's all in the pinwheels.
It's all in the pinwheel. We were 1 under for the tournament, and we really have not hit it great to this point.
No.
So we got a lot of good shots in us.
No.
That was the first good swing of the day.
That goes to show how good of a golfer you are. You can be not hitting it well and still be 1 under in a tournament. That is crazy. No, it's fine. Go right at it. Draw it. Slide left. Green light. Perfect number. Nice shot.
All right, we're in great position now. We have a couple holes to go. We're 1 under par. I mean, hey, we fought to this point to get there. That was an opportunity on the last hole there. I guess maybe I pushed it, maybe a misread. I don't know.
No,
I felt like it was.
Let's move on. Next shot right here.
Yeah. I think we're gonna be able to putt
this. This is a makeable chip or putt if we can putt it. Nice putt, Grant. All right, guys, Grant's playing really, really well right now. He's only got to go 1 under in the last 3 to hit our goal of 69. But we want to go more than that, so why not 2 under?
We just gotta hope now. It pulled that drive pretty far left. It was dead straight, just pulled. We just gotta hope now we don't have tree trouble. That's gonna be our biggest thing.
It's 139 yards out of a flyer lie, uphill, downwind. Pitching wedge is the club. Alright, good shot.
That was 0 spin. Dead center,
Dude, we had that thing.
absolutely dead center.
Such a good stroke, just a little tentative.
Yeah, I didn't want to blow it by, but I mean, what we got to lose? We got a par 5 and a par 4 coming up. This par 5 is gettable. If we want to really get after it, we
Yeah,
just
it's
need
only
a good tee shot.
5:30. Let's do it.
Just need one good tee shot here.
Swing.
Came here to play as good as we possibly can. I think we're probably like 3 shots out of the lead right now. Or 1 under, I bet the leader's in 4, let's say. Got 265 to the pin. That's kind of out of my wheelhouse, but if it rolls up, can I roll it up on the left side there is my
You
question.
absolutely can.
Okay,
You absolutely can.
so I can
The
hit
thing
3
is,
wood.
the water cuts in. Like you see that little those bushes
Yeah, yeah.
behind. You see that where it ends on the right side of the bush.
Yeah,
Everything right of that is water towards it.
I think we need to go for it.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. You go for this. I mean,
We didn't come to lay up. Gotta go left. I'm gonna favor the left side there, Hen. Favor over on the
honestly,
left
I
side.
think your safest bet. I think your safest bet, the highest percentage play, is to go right at this pen.
Okay.
Because that's dead center of all of the safe spots. So just aim right at it. Why not?
Oh boy. Sit there.
Sit down. Get right. Okay.
Oh,
You're fine.
chunky.
It's okay.
The guy in our group just pulled out from like 80 yards. Just spun it back in the hole. So here we go. 3rd shot here,
Let's
par
go.
5.
That was so cool.
A little high with it, Hen.
Go high with it. Just on the green.
Oh no.
God, that caught up there more than I thought it would.
That is some thick stuff. It was sitting kind of funny in that.
Possibly on the ball.
Just barely missed that for birdie. One more chance here to shoot in the 60s. 18th hole, par 4.
Alright.
It's funny, I can wholeheartedly say right now, Hen, that like I've played this entire round really not feeling good about my swing.
Yeah.
And like we're 1 under par right now.
I know.
And we've missed so many opportunities, but it's like I haven't even, like that swing right there, that final swing.
The thing
I
is
just
you're
don't feel like I'm hitting my lines truly. So there's just a little lack of confidence, but
Yeah,
we're
the thing
getting
is,
away with
your-
everything.
Your in-confidence swings are not getting you into trouble.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. You haven't lost a ball today. You haven't.
Lost 1. We got up and down though for par.
Right.
Yeah,
Forgot about
lost
that.
1 ball.
So like the 1 ball that you did have an errant swing and lost, you got up and down for par. So
Yeah.
you really minimized your mistakes with your bad shots so well today.
And we're fine.
And that's why
right
we're scoring.
here. Yeah.
I go just touch left of that pin.
Okay. Sit. Just a little bit.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Alright.
Okay.
Safety aboard.
Gotta look.
Little jumper.
Got a little jumper, yeah.
I wanted it so bad, I didn't even care about the next putt. I wanted that 69. That's an even par after that unfortunate 3 putt. It just got carried away. 71 today. Didn't have our best stuff. That was a lot of fun. We grinded, a lot of pars.
Bogey on the first, bogey on the last.
Yep, 2 birdies, 2 bogeys. That's it. Very simple round of golf. Let's go see where we finish now. That's gonna be the biggest thing. I wanna know where I finished on this leaderboard. All right, Tig, what'd you shoot today?
3 over. I had 4 3-putts. So
You had a lot of birdies on that back nine. Like right in that last stretch there, you're like 2 in a row.
I had 2, yeah. Which
1,
it wasn't bad, but
2,
3 over.
3. We both grinded. I don't think we had our best today, but it was a
It was
grind.
really fun watching you guys play golf. Like I had a great time watching you. It was just so much
I
fun.
had fun. One day I didn't film, Grant chose to film, so.
Right now, the leader is Gavin Hall, which he played for Texas. He's at like 8 under right now. I'm in 12th place. So we got Gavin Hall. We have Olin Brown Jr., which Olin Brown played on the tour for a lot of years. We have a lot of good players up at the top. It's crazy. So 12th place today. I mean, not horrible. It's a 71 final score. It's not my handwriting, so I don't need to hear about that in the comments, but
29 golfers in the field, and even par on a difficult golf course with wind is only getting you in 12th place. You're barely better than half the field. You're in the middle of the pack, barely.
hopefully you all enjoy that. Not a bad day. A lot to improve on, but I think we found something with that putter. I really do. Guys, if you're not subscribed yet to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell so you get notified when videos come out. Until next time, peace.